Hello, good morning everyone. First, we'll take a look on the levels which we marked for Monday. We'll see how the levels work. Then we'll see what will be the fresh levels for Tuesday. So right now you are seeing Nifty 15-minute chart on my screen. So this was one demand area which we marked for Monday, like to go long. So we also put this line here. We thought like if the price sustain above this line, we can go long. And if it starts coming here to this level 18,770, and if you see any indecisive candle, this is where we thought of going long. Now let us see what happened. The first candle itself, it didn't sustain above. It clearly came, it broke that level and it started coming below. So there is no point of sustaining above to go long. That is ruled out. And the moment it came here, definitely we would have tried some calls here at this demand area and see what happened. There you are not seeing strong pullback from this demand area. So again, after 30 minutes, one more candle touching the same demand area and another touching. So when the price is touching the demand area again and again, as I always says in my previous video, the thinking is like there will be some pending buy orders here. The moment price come here, people will start buying it. So if the sellers keep on coming to this demand area again and again, all the buy orders will get complete and eventually price will go down. Here if you see, it is 1 2 3 4, almost 4 15 minutes candle they were touching this demand area. Normally when the price remain in the demand area or supply area for too much of time, we normally suggest to exit. Or even if you hold again, when the price come back to the demand area, this is another point to exit. Just remember this point. When the price remains in the demand area or supply area for too much or too long time, basically those orders, buy orders or sell orders, will get completed and eventually that level may not work. This is what I have been. Sometimes yes, price will go back after basing a lot of time, but always it is good to take that decision to come out of the trade if you see price basing for very long period in that level. So here you can see after basing here for very long time, eventually all the buy orders are over here and the price came below. And exactly from the previous low point, it started uh, bouncing back from that level. Now let us see what will be the fresh levels for today and how to trade Nifty today. First, let me show you on daily chart, or even I can go to the monthly chart. Let me talk about the all-time high now. So all-time high is 18,887. And this month current high is what? Here you can see the high 18,881. Just like 5-6 points away from all-time high, it started coming back. If you remember, similar thing happened in Bank Nifty as well, just with like 10-20 paisa difference. It didn't break the all-time high and from there it started falling almost like 900 to 1000 points. So again, we are seeing similar thing in Nifty also, just like from 5-6 points away, it started coming down. Now let us take a look on daily chart. Let us see what happened on the daily chart. On the daily chart, it is confusing everyone. This is completely like trapping market. See what happened here. Here it formed one bearish engulfing. This is a bearish sign. So if you have entered put and the next day, yes, it has given some profit for people who entered put. If you are holding, again from the next day, it started trapping by giving some bullish indication. And for the next 2 days, it went above. Again, here it has given one bearish indication. If someone entered puts here, the next day, it failed them. So when this bearish engulfing has been broken, basically that is a bullish indication. Whoever entered calls here, it trapped everyone on Monday. This is some sort of dark cloud. It opened much high and the closing is more than 50% of the prior candle. This is a dark cloud pattern. Basically that is a bearish indication to the market. And remember, according to this candle pattern, if the price go below this green candle low, which is 18,710, that will be a bearish indication. So according to the candlesticks, that is what we are seeing right now. Below 18,710, if the price sustain, that will be a bearish indication for the market, maybe for next couple of days and weeks together. Now let us look on intraday levels for 15 minutes. So today you have a supply zone around 18,815. If you see price going there by any chance, you can short it there with the SL above this, and you can try one more shot when it go close to the previous high, just SL like above previous high. Only if the price sustain above previous high, then only we look to go long. Otherwise, for now, we'll maintain some bearish view in the market. So to enter short, this is the first level, and if it fail you here, here is another level around previous high around 18,800. You can 18,880. You can try put just with like 5-10 points SL. If you see price closing above previous high, you can simply exit that. These are the two areas where you can plan shorts. And to go long around 18,700, this is one demand area which we have. This is also a small gap here. If you see price coming here, and if you see any indecisive candle, this is where we can look to go long. And if you see price breaking this level, this is a small problem because we normally want to enter put below this level, but the next hurdle is just around 50 points away. If you are a scalper, if you want to cash this 50 points below this level, once this level has been broken, this is where you can enter put for this level below demand area. You can see the level 18,615. Once this demand has been taken out, 18,615 will be the target. So as of now, even global cues are not looking great. I'm just looking at US futures. They are like very much flat. Let me also see what is SGX Nifty doing as of now. So SGX Nifty is trading around 30 points negative as of now. So if the same thing continue, probably will be opening around this demand area. And there we need to see if we see a pullback or if this breaks and if it starts going down. That is about Nifty. Let me also see on 5 minutes if there are any levels on 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes also we have more or less the same levels what we marked on 15 minutes. So there is nothing much about Nifty. Now let us look on Bank Nifty. Let me go back to the, I think we marked more levels on 5 minutes. So let us look on 5 minutes. On 15 minutes, see, this is one demand area which we marked in Bank Nifty. But as I said, this demand area will get more weight only when it break. If price would have broken this resistance area, then there would have been more weight for this demand area, but it didn't break that level. So it came back to this demand area without showing any strength here. It simply broke that level. So even people who don't know about like how to validate the demand level would have entered here and exited below this with a small stop loss. But it is good to know like when to give more weight to the demand area. It has to break some important levels. See, we are always talking about this 44,050 as a important resistance. Above that we have 44,200 important resistance. If the price have broken either of these levels, then definitely there would have been more weight for this demand area. But anyways, it came here. It didn't show any strength at all from this demand area. It simply broke. Below this, if you have entered put, it came back to the retracement, and you can see the price was unable to break this level and it clearly came down. Below this, we also said like once this level has been taken out, the target will be around 43,450. And we missed the entry by few points. It came just in between the gap area, and from there it started bouncing back. Now let us see what will be the levels for today. So for today, there is like level below level. We don't give much weight to this 5 minutes demand area because we have just few points away. We have one more demand area. Wait and see if you get entry around 43,450. If the price come here, if you see any indecisive candle, this is where you go long in Bank Nifty. Around 43,450 levels, you'll go long, and your stop loss will be below this. And the target, first keep this yesterday close as a target. Once it reaches the target, then you decide whether to book a profit or keep trailing stop loss for higher targets. That is how you need to trade. Once if it go below this demand area, if it sustain below 43,400, then we can again look to go for puts in Bank Nifty. That is about Bank Nifty. As it is Fin Nifty expiry today, let us take a look on Fin Nifty. Let us see how to trade on Fin Nifty for today. So these lines, I think this is what we marked yesterday. Let me go back to 15 minutes first. So these are the lines which we marked yesterday. We thought like to go long only when if it break 19,520 level. If it sustain above, then we thought of going long for 100 points. It didn't give any entry over there, and this is the demand area which we marked. I clearly said this is some nice demand area because it broke all these levels and even it went like much higher to the prior resistance. As expected, it came here. People waiting for price to touch the demand area would have missed the entry. People entered aggressively, type 1 entry with 5-10 points above should have definitely got this 100 points move from the demand area. So that is how it worked yesterday. Now let us look what will be the levels for today. See, for today, again, if you need the price to go either above 520, 19,520 to go long, or it has to go below 19,330 to go short. Above that, you can expect this target. If the price go above this swing high, around 100 points will be your target, 19,620. Once if it breaks this demand area 19,330, this gap area around 19,230 will be your target. So if it breaks here, you can aim for 100 points. If it break down here, this is where you can aim for another 100 points. Basically, that is about Fin Nifty. I hope these levels will help you a little bit with your trading today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again with new levels tomorrow.